Good evening, and welcome to the Parkview School graduation ceremony for this academic year. We are here this evening to recognize and honor our graduates. I want to personally congratulate this graduating class on a fine year. It has been a joy watching this group grow in strength and unity. Please place your cell phones on silent at this time. Thank you. We would also like to invite all of you to join us for cookies and punch in the cafeteria following tonight's ceremony. At this time, I ask Cooper Craig to join me at the podium to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Would you please stand? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Thank you, Cooper. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the staff members of Creve Corps number 76. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce and recognize members of the Creve Corps School District number 76 Board of Education. President Linda Bailey, Vice President Valerie Reagan, Secretary Pam Greiner, Board Member Brenda Cagle, Board Member Brandon Lang, Board Member Amanda Steinley, and Board Member Mason Shear. I would like to introduce our student speakers for tonight's graduation ceremony. Our student speakers are Isabel Henn and Jack Pope. I would like to invite Isabel to join me at the podium.
Good evening, everyone. I'm up here giving a graduation speech. It is my honor to express my gratitude and the gratitude of my classmates as one of today's speakers. I'm going to be honest, when I first thought about what to say, I had no idea how to sum up the past few years. Because middle school hasn't been one big moment, it's been a million small ones. Some good, some kind of annoying, some we'll remember, some we're all hoping everyone forgets. We've grown up a lot at Parkview. We started out just trying to survive 5th grade. We were nervous, kind of lost, finding out how middle school even worked. Now we're standing here 4 years later with memories, friendships, and way more confidence than we had back then. We built those friendships slowly through group projects, shared jokes, hallway conversations, and daily contact. We learned who we could call on, figured out who we could count on. We figured out who made us laugh when things felt heavy. We got closer without even realizing it. And even though we all had our different friend groups and interests, we've been through the same world together. Of course, there were some moments, like when we made cookie dough at lunch and when we did the Superman trend and I got launched into a table before a basketball game. Honestly, I don't know how it happened, but the whole gym stopped. But behind those moments was real growth. When we noticed it or not, we've changed. We figured out who we are a little more. We've learned to speak up, to help each other, and to handle things we didn't think we could. To Mr. Yoakum, Mr. Thompson, Mr. Johnson, and Ms. McClister. To all my teachers, thank you for sticking with us through all of it. You've seen the best and worst versions of us. You kept showing up. You challenged us, helped us, and never gave up on us. Even when we were convinced we totally submitted the assignment already. To our siblings, grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, and most importantly, our parents, thank you for being our biggest supporters. You were there when we didn't want to wake up, when we forgot stuff, when we were stressed, about grades or drama or both. You probably didn't get thanked nearly enough, but we noticed more than you think. And to the class of 2025, we made it through middle school. That's something to be proud of. We dealt with changes, surprises, and things that didn't always make sense, but we did it together. Now we're heading into high school, and it's a new start for all of us. New classes, new people, new chances to grow and figure things out. It's kind of scary, but it's also kind of exciting. And I think we're ready. Not because we know everything, but because we made it through enough to know that we can keep going. So let's hold on to what we've learned, to the people we've met, and all the memories, both weird and meaningful. Let's keep moving forward. Congrats, class of 2025. We got a lot ahead of us.
Thank you, Izzy. At this time, I would like to invite Jack Pope to join me at the podium.
Welcome to the Parkview Middle School promotion ceremony. We are gathered today to give the proper prayer to everyone that has helped Parkview Middle School achieve the goal of educating students, but also allowing them to develop relationships with teachers, staff, and students alike. I am very honored to express my gratitude to everyone who helped me along the way. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, keeps no records of wrongs, it rejoices with the truth, but it is not happy with the wrong, and it bears with all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and withstands all things. This is one of my favorite quotes because it educates all on how love should be a perfect thing that should be cherished and kept forever. And I believe that this quote can affect the hearts of many. Love is named in education for teachers to connect better with their students. Those inspirational words taught me a lot, and I would like to take a glimpse into the future of our lives. We leave the doors of Parkview Middle School, but enter into the doors of high school. We are feeling happy because we get to experience a new part of life, which is high school. However, we also have to leave behind the familiarity of our friends in the building which is Parkview. I will meet new people, but we will never forget the people we met and bonded with at Parkview. There are many people we met inside this building that helped us. I thank Mr. Bradford personally for his passion and his love for history, but also his great ability to educate with facts and humor at the same time. I would also like to thank Mr. Dean for his incredible support during the basketball season, but his support while he was our gym teacher as well. I remember the time Mr. Dean held a 3-on-3 tournament for the basketball team, and it was very fun. Thanks, Mr. Dean, for that. As I close my part of the evening, I would also like to give my thanks to Mr. Johnson, Miss McClister, Mr. Thompson, Mr. Yerkum, Mr. Frederick, Mr. Dean, Mr. Bradford, Miss Boley, Mr. Bredesen, who is unfortunately no longer a teacher at Parkview. He was a very good teacher. And Miss Phillips, my mom, my dad, my brother William, but most of all, I thank God for giving me guidance my entire life and giving me undeserved grace as well as unending love. Without any of them, education and life would be incomplete. Thank you all for coming to celebrate our achievement, and good luck to my fellow classmates and anyone who enters Parkview for the first time, but also all people who are leaving. Good luck and blessings to everyone I have ever met in anything they do.
Thank you, Jack. Now I have the pleasure of presenting our Academic Scholarship Awards to our top 10 students. Grades were calculated in the academic areas of English, math, science, and social studies. Here are your top 10 in alphabetical order. Noah Bittner. Isabel Henn. Liam Kidd. Tatum Newman. Alyssa Pieper. Jack Pope. Braden Severance. Dominic Salato. Wolf Stanton. Dahlia Stortson. And Talon Wallenfeld. Our top 10. Sorry, Talon. Ms. Grant will now present the Outstanding Student Awards on behalf of the Creve Coeur Education Association.
Good evening. My name is Danielle Grant. I am here representing the Creve Coeur Education Association. Every year, the CCEA asks the 7th and 8th grade teachers to nominate 2 8th grade students for the CCEA Award. These students are chosen based on the following criteria. They exude excellence in academics, they are involved in extracurriculars, and they demonstrate the warrior way. This first student was chosen for this award for his academic excellence and incredible work ethic. He is a student who is willing to participate in class discussions, ask questions, and complete assignments that were difficult without complaint. In addition to his academic achievements, this young man was also a member of the Parkview boys basketball team. He was well liked by both peers and staff at the school for his upbeat personality and willingness to help others when asked to do so. The 7th and 8th grade team is proud to choose him for this award. We are fully confident that he will make us proud during his time in high school and accomplish great things during his time there. Best of luck. This next student, during her time at Parkview, this young lady has demonstrated an outstanding work ethic while achieving exceptional grades. She was able to accomplish all A's in all subjects on each of her report cards. This alone qualifies her for this award. However, her dedication to excellence wasn't just limited to the classroom. She was also a member of the Parkview softball team, cheerleading squad, basketball team, and volleyball team. She demonstrated her ability to be a student who was willing to do anything asked of her, often with a smile. She took on difficult tasks, seeming to excel the more difficult those tasks became. The 7th and 8th grade team is proud to select her for this award, as we expect great things for her future. We wish her a heartfelt congratulations and best of luck throughout her high school career. On behalf of the Creve Coeur Education Association, it is with great pleasure that we award the following students with the 2024 CCEA Student Achievement Award: Liam Kidd and Dahlia Stortson.
Great job. The Fred Reuter Award will be presented by Mrs. Patty Smallberger, President of the Creve Coeur School Service Personnel Association.
As president of the Creve Coeur Service Support Personnel Association, it is my privilege to hand out the Fred Reuter Award. Every year we ask the 7th and 8th grade teachers to pick a girl and boy who has shown outstanding leadership, the qualities of self-improvement and great social attitude and citizenship. Our first recipient will be Tatum Newman. Tatum has been selected for this year's Fred Reuter Award because of her consistent excellence in classroom and all various extracurricular activities she was involved in. Tatum was someone who worked extremely hard to achieve her best in class, but also made time to help others who needed help as well. Tatum also demonstrated her leadership on the court, being a vocal leader for both the softball and volleyball team, giving vocal support and lifting teammates up. The 7th and 8th grade team is proud to award Tatum Newman with the 2024-25 Fred Reuter Award. We are confident that her future is very bright going forward. Congratulations, Tatum. Our second recipient is Cooper Craig. While at Parkview, Cooper demonstrated the attributes of a Fred Reuter Award winner. He was always in a good mood and happy to help anyone who asked, regardless whether it's both in the classroom or on the courts for the 8th grade basketball team. Cooper is always someone who would always hype up his fellow classmates in the classroom or during practices and games. The 7th and 8th grade team is proud to award Cooper Craig with the 2024-25 Fred Reuter Award. Best of luck, Cooper.
Our next award this evening will be the Lions Club Community Service Award. This award is given to the student that has given themselves by volunteering throughout the community. This year's Lion Club Community Service Award goes to Jack Pope. Our next award to be presented tonight is the Don Garman Award. The Don Garman Award is presented to the student who has shown the most academic growth for students in grades 5 through grade 8. Mr. Garman taught science in the Creve Coeur School District from 1980 to 1992 and served as a school administrator in the district from 1992 through 2006. Mr. Garman was known for working with and analyzing student data. Mr. Garman brought the philosophy of student-focused, results-driven to the district. Mr. Garman passed away on September 17, 2011. The Garman family wanted to help an 8th grade student be prepared for high school. Tonight, we would like to acknowledge and show our appreciation to Mrs. Linda Garman, who is here this evening and seated with the board. We are pleased to announce the winner of this year's Don Garman Award, Bethany Fuller. Great job, Bethany. Tonight, I also have the pleasure of presenting this year's Principals Award. The criteria for the Principals Award include students who have demonstrated outstanding citizenship and have been a participant in extracurricular or co-curricular activities. Tonight, I am pleased to present the 2025 Principals Award to Jack Pope. Great job, Jack. Mr. Johnson will now present Mr. Bachler's All-Around Outstanding Student Award.
At this time, I have the pleasure of recognizing Mr. Bachler's All-Around Outstanding Student Award. Before we have some words about Mr. Bachler, we'd like to recognize Mr. Bachler's daughter, Mrs. Danielle Bachler Thomas, who is in attendance tonight. Danielle. A few words about Mr. Bachler. Mr. Bachler was an employee for Creve Coeur School District for 33 years. He was hired in 1968 as a social studies teacher at Parkview School. He was both a social studies teacher and assistant principal during the 1979-1980 school year, becoming the school principal during the 1980-81 school year. Mr. Bachler retired in 2001. During retirement, he would help when needed, returning in 2008 as an administrative assistant, and in 2015 as an interim principal, and 2016 as an administrative assistant. Mr. Bachler was also very active and visible in the Creve Coeur community. Mr. Bachler was a member of the Creve Coeur's Lions Club, which included being Santa and reading to Head Start students. Mr. Bachler helped Santa's helpers hand out toys to Creve Coeur families. So, tonight's award actually is a reflection of Mr. Bachler's commitment to education in the Creve Coeur School District. The criteria are: students should exhibit the following: exhibit a positive attitude, be goal-oriented, show enthusiasm, demonstrate respect for school policies and personnel, perform random acts of kindness without expectations in return, maintain a friendly rapport with peers and all faculty, be a positive role model, participate in extracurricular activities, exhibit pride in the Parkview and Creve Coeur community, volunteer time and services to the school and Creve Coeur community, demonstrate uncompromising integrity and courage by doing the right thing in spite of social pressures, and finally, to demonstrate a generosity of spirit and willingness to help others and work for the common good. Tonight, we are very pleased to present the 2025 Mr. Bachler's All-Around Outstanding Student Award to Isabel Hinn. Good evening, parents, guardians, family members, teachers, staff, administrators, Board of Education members, and most importantly, our graduates. Before we go any further, graduates, you have an important task to perform, because behind you are your parents and guardians. 3 or 4 years ago, they took steps necessary to make sure that you arrived to school on time and supported you throughout your schooling and education. Throughout the years, your parents and guardians demonstrated an extraordinary sacrifice to support you and your schooling. That sacrifice and others they made have brought you to this point. This evening is just not about you, it's also about them. So I hope you will stand up and turn around and give them a great round of applause, please. Thank you. Tonight is a moment of celebration, a moment to reflect on the hard work, resilience, and achievements of this 8th grade class. You have reached an important milestone, and as you stand on the edge of high school, you are stepping in a new chapter filled with opportunity, discovery, and growth. Junior high has challenged you in ways that have shaped you into stronger and wiser individuals. You've tackled difficult assignments, built friendships, overcome obstacles, and learned lessons, both inside and outside the classroom, that will hopefully serve you well in the years ahead. As you meet the new challenges presented by what we call life, we want to challenge you to keep your good name. A good name is worth some effort and worth preserving. More than any time in our history, our names, meaning our integrity and reputation, are very transparent and vulnerable. It is so important to protect them. Morris Mandel once wrote, "A name is a blueprint of the thing we call character." You ask, what's in a name? And I answer, just about everything we do. As you move forward, remember that success isn't just about grades or achievement, it's about character. The way we treat others, the effort we put into our passions, and the kindness we show in everyday moments are what truly defines us all. High school will bring new challenges, but I have no doubt that you are ready. Believe in yourself, work hard, stay curious, and never be afraid to dream big. You are the future leaders, innovators, and creators of the world, and this is only the beginning of your journey. Therefore, take what you have learned and use it. Use it at this commencement tonight. Use it as you begin your new life as a high school student. Use it as you meet new challenges that life presents us all. Use it now and throughout your lives. May it serve you very well. In closing, I'd like to share the lyrics from a song called Forever Young. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and strong, and may you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change is swift. Stand upright and be strong, and you may stay forever young. We, as educators, and you as students, have each done our part. As you say farewell to us, you say hello to tomorrow. Grab hold of that tomorrow, and using what you have learned in the past, build it into a bright and shining future. It is the hope of all here tonight that our pathway may be straight and true, and that your destination may be golden with happiness and alive with vibrant promise. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to learn of all the great things you will accomplish. Thank you, and best wishes to the exciting road ahead. Congratulations. Each and every year at our graduation program, we like to recognize our retirees who will be retiring at the end of this 2024-25 school year. At this time, it's my pleasure to recognize Mrs. Kim Sharp. Mrs. Kim Sharp will be retiring at the end of this school. Mrs. Sharp has been a paraprofessional in our school district for 18 or more years. Congratulations, Mrs. Sharp. Nice job.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Members of the school board, I certify that these students have met the requirements of Parkview School in the state of Illinois to be promoted to high school. At this time, I ask members of the Board of Education to come forward for the presentation of certificates. Summer Skyland Ball. Noah Lee Bittner. Elijah Philip Lee Brogan. JC Abella Colby. Cooper Michael Craig. Quentin Xander Cuevas. Aubriana Faith DeRosa. Katerina Nicole Deasy. Alencia Rose Dorch. Chance Oliver Ray Durst. Colin Wyatt Eskew. Michael Charles Fanders. Bethany Ray Fuller. Patience Faith Gill. Deegan David Thomas Grove. Ryan Carter Hansen. Isabel Rose Penn. Madison Jean Huffman. Liam Malcolm Kidd. Michaela Ellen King. Brody Michael James Leroy. Eli Austin Lukehart. Avery Jade McGrew. Jaston Richard Miller. Lucas John Lee Mount. Tatum Jocelyn Newman. Kara Colby Lynn Nichols. Carter James Newsell. Aiden Vance Ocker. Alyssa Miles Pieper. Jack Marley Redding Pope. Delilah Roslyn Richardson. Martell Ronzel Robinson. Raquel Yvette Robinson. Kyle Jacob Rowan. Gracie Ray Lynn Sassman. Ben Davis Shear. Jacob Allen Ray Schreiber. Gianni Mark Allen Sentz. Braden Christopher Severance. Dominic Joseph Salato. Eric Bryson Smith. Wolf Sky Stanton. Brenton Ryder Steinling. Melody Mae Stein. Dahlia Nadine Stortzum. Hayden Eli Summers. Naomi Elizabeth Talbot. Aubrey Grace Lynn Taylor. Brielle Hope Underwood. Talon Zoe Wallenfang. Graduates, please stand. It is my honor to present to you the Parkview School class of 2025.